Bali, I think I get the most creative here because the environment is, it's serene. Look at, the wood carving in Bali, the orchids, the frangipanis everywhere. There's nothing that I don't get inspired by. You hear the birds. I mean, I come out, this is my home right now that we're at. This is what I wake up to, and I have my coffee and I come out here and sit. So I literally get the blessing of being in paradise and, starting my mornings off and I'm praying and I start my foundation with God saying, God, what do you have for me today? God, anything I'm worried about, like, take this away. My verse has always been Jeremiah 29:11, that he has plans to prosper me, not to harm me, but to give me hope in the future. And I gotta tell you, like, that is just something that I go over every day. So when things start to creep in, it's like we're on an exciting adventure every day, and I have the best friend ever along on the ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday SARDA Live. Love to have you here with us today. You have Michelle and Annika, and we're going to be showing you some deals that we have for our early Black Friday. So we have extra savings again today. You're going to save an additional 30% off all of our SARDA favorites and last chance. And then, but if you're purchasing 3 pieces or more in your cart, you can boost that savings to 35%. So you're going to save anywhere from an additional 30 to 35% once those items go into your cart. And don't forget, we still have those BOGOs that are happening as well from the new arrivals this week. So we're going to be showing you a little bit of those today, but I'm just going to put one on the screen here as a reminder. It's a buy the bracelet, receive the ring. We have this great druzy one as well, where if you buy that druzy cuff, I think there's only 1 or 2 of those left, you can get the pendant for $75. So some great opportunity buys there. And we're going to actually start out with this beautiful Hello Faithfulness, Goodbye Doubt. It's in that Paraíba Chalcedony. And Annika is going to tour these lovely items for you and show you how beautiful they are.
Yeah, so this is the Paraíba Chalcedony tip to tip. I really love this one. I like all the detail on this. Oh, the camera is having a hard time focusing for some reason. So I'm going to put my hand behind it because I'm trying to show you the detail in this, but it's saying not today, apparently.
Not today.
So I'm sticking my hand behind it so you can see the gorgeous butterflies, all the leaves, all the detail on this is so beautiful. I love that she did these really decorative, ornate shoulders here. And then we have the twisted cable band that goes all the way around. It's fully done. We have the undergallery also done with a cute little leaf underneath the Paraíba Chalcedony and in the Tree of Life.
And I really like Annika too, how she's done those drops. They come out of the stones. You really get to see those facets and the cut and this color in that beautiful chalcedony. Mm-hmm. We do have 2 size options in the bracelet, so fitting from a 5.75 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. You're going to see that price on the screen at $256. Oh, by the way, what screen? SARDA.com. So on our website at SARDA.com under Wednesday Live, you can watch us live there and follow along. Once you add that item to your cart, you're going to see that additional 30% savings, dropping that bracelet down to $179. And then if you're putting 3 or more items in your cart, you're going to boost that savings to 35%. So great opportunity to get some additional savings. And we have the matching ring as well. Is it a true bypass or is it soldered in?
It's a true bypass. There's some opening right there between the 2 arms. And this is so pretty. It matches perfectly to the bracelet. I love the little butterflies. They're so sweet.
And we also have some, I know some butterfly pieces online, like a butterfly ring and all silver you could wear with this. We have the leaf bracelet. We have some other, bamboos, some different things that would go back with that. So I welcome in Janie. Hello, Linnell's here. Trey's here. Trey's hashtagging BCA. So for those of you, Abby is moderating and, excuse me, Abby is moderating for you today. And if you hashtag BCA, as you know, for the month of October, we're donating 5% of our pink jewelry sales are donated to Carol Milgard for breast cancer awareness. It's a local breast cancer awareness center. And if you hashtag BCA, we are going to be giving away a pendant tonight. One of the pendants is on the show, so we'll show you that later in the show. You only need to hashtag BCA one time, and then Abby's going to do a little spin for us. And last call is going to be at 3:30 for that. So at 3:30, she'll gather those names, and then we will be wrapping up here about 3:40 or so. So don't want to take too much of your time today. The beautiful ring that matched back is available in 6 through 12, and then the matching pendant, we are down almost to single digits on that one. I know it's kind of was a little bit more of an expensive pendant, but boy, is that thing gorgeous. And it is definitely a statement piece for sure. This is our Petal Promise, and it's going to fit a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist. And it is in the Rio Aqua Mystic Topaz. What's your favorite thing on this one there, Annika? Oops, I zoomed in too much.
You did zoom in.
I was trying to adjust the lighting and I zoomed in. There we go. That's okay. Am I too close now? Let's see. Uh-oh, sorry you guys. Hold on, bear with me for a minute. I'm trying to mess with the lighting and I messed with the wrong, don't want to leave Michelle with electronics. Oh, that looks really pretty together.
It does. I like this a lot.
Absolutely gorgeous. So we have frangipani detail and that adjustability with the lobster claw. Hello, Susan. Welcome in. So those of you just joining, you're going to hashtag BCA to be entered to win a pendant here at the show. We're showing you some SARDA favorites, and we might have a couple of last chance items sprinkled in here for that additional 30% off that we started today. And don't forget, you have a lot of special offers this week. So definitely be checking out that promotions page. We have special offers for gift with purchases, free gifts, buy this, get that. And so you definitely want to take advantage of all of those.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead, Annika. You got it, girl.
Yeah, so we have this 3-stacker ring here. I really like stacker rings because the possibilities of how you can wear this is endless. And this matches back beautifully with this bracelet down here because, again, it has the same stone. It's got the frangipanis, and it looks gorgeous with this Paraiba Cal Sydney. So this is a really cool look. I like that we're building this up. It's more of a petite band on the center ring here. But I love that it's got the scattered frangipanis all over it. And then we have 2 hammered rings that's paired with it. So you can either wear them as a thumb, you can separate them a little bit, put 1 stacker ring here, or put all 3 of them here and really build that up.
We have Lauren with us right now. She's coming out to check the lighting. We had some reports that it was a little dark. So we're going to double check some settings here and see if we can play around with the saturation and give you a little bit better lighting and see what we can do. So while we're doing that, I'm going to ask you, I have a couple of, Annika put together some Black Friday questions for us, just for some extra fun for Black Friday coming up. So I have a question for y'all, and it is a true or false? True or false? Black Friday is the busiest shopping day of the year in terms of foot traffic at stores. Do you think that's true or false? True or false? Black Friday is the busiest shopping day of the year in terms of foot traffic. Anybody who has an answer for me? True or false? It is, I'm going to give you the answer. It is false. The answer is false. So the busiest, actually the busiest foot traffic day in stores is actually Super Saturday, which is that last Saturday right before Christmas, otherwise known as Panic Saturday. So people out buying their last minute gifts. So that's when the busiest day is. I think a lot of people do online shopping for Black Friday.
I think that's become a thing over the past couple of years. Everyone just kind of stays home and avoids the crowd, the rush, waiting in line for hours. They just get the deal online, wait for it to come in.
So thanks for the question, Annika. That was a good one. This is that leaf bracelet I was talking about that matches back to the pattern on the first one we showed with the Paraíba. We have this available in 6 sizes. It's going to fit from a 525 to an 8-inch wrist. Once you add that to your cart and you have that additional 30% off, it's going to be $140. And then the ring on your, the statement ring, available in sizes 6 through 11 for $95. Oh, this one's fun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I like this one because it looks like leaves with little frangipanis on them. That's really sweet. And you can see like the tiny detail of the little tiny leaves within the big leaf. I'm like, that's really cool. And we got the fully finished undergallery, and this is a true bypass. It is not soldered together, so it does have some adjustability.
And that is also available in sizes 6 through 12, and we're at $84 with that additional 30% savings. Before you, actually, that's okay. That was the end of that little look, right, Annika? We're going to move on to some pink next.
Yep.
So our next collection, you guys, is going to be the Always True Rose. Beautiful, some pretty pinks. We're going to show you some pink opal, some pink tourmaline, and some more frangipani. So we're going to switch that look out. And hopefully that lighting's getting a little bit better. Thanks to Lauren. She came in and helped us out there. Hello, Lucille. I own this and love it. She's talking about a couple of the pieces. So thank you for the feedback. And Beverly Hans, right? She laughed about the Panic Saturday. Yes, it's when all your husbands are out shopping.
Yeah.
Running around. What am I going to get?
Guarantee you're probably not going to see a woman out there at Panic Saturday. Or if you do, they're just going to be leisurely walking through the mall instead of sprinting.
That's so funny. All right. So this is our Always True Rose Mystic Quartz. Love that cuff. We are down to last call on this. We only have 4 left of one size and 5 of the other. So it is very limited. It's going to fit a 5.5 to a 7.5-inch wrist, 2 different size options, and it will be $224 once you add that to your cart. We have that kickback, and we have lots of frangipanis there.
I don't know why this is having such a hard time focusing. I literally can't. There we go.
And
I have to put my hand here.
Do you think it's the blind, Lauren?
I know. I feel like it still looks a little.
It is still dark. Yeah. Should we shut the blind and see if that helps? Thanks for your patience, you guys, today with us, trying to work through this lighting situation we're having happening here. If it's not delivered at my door, they don't need it. Then I don't need it. Oh, that's funny, Beverly. So we have a matching ring. I love that one, Annika, on your finger, the little pointer. That is one of my favorites. Isn't that gorgeous? This is the the Love One Another style with the scattered jawin, and that's actually the pink tourmaline. I love how the pink tourmaline looks really pretty with that Always True Rose and blends with the pink opal, and the just really adds that extra little pop of color. Available in sizes 6 through 12, and we're at $101, and it is a stacker set. So you get, what do you get, 3 bands with that one, Annika?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes the blind, everyone. You're wondering what the noise is. We're going to close that blind and see if that helps with it. There it goes. I feel like it made a difference. Yes. Lauren, do you feel like that? Yes, look.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, I think we might have figured out the lighting situation. So we hopefully will be good. We'll be good right now. All right, so this is the Always True Rose ring. It has those beautiful little Janella Dares on the shoulders, available in sizes 7 through 12. And oh my gosh, so affordable, $67 with the additional 30%. This is extra savings that we're doing extra early for starting out our Black Friday specials. And we're doing that on the last, you get a blend, Last Chance and SARDA favorites together if you're purchasing 2 items. So you can pick 2 items from Last Chance and 1 from favorites, or 2 from favorites, 1 from Last Chance, and then you get that additional 35%. We have a multi-stone bracelet here. This has the Always True Rose Mystic Quartz paired with the pink opal and pink tourmaline. It's a lobster claw bracelet. It's going to fit a 5.75 to a 7-inch wrist for $297. Teresa said she loves that ring and 7-stone bracelet. She hasn't taken them off since she's purchased them. And Brandy's talking about a flower that bloomed that she said it doesn't have a very pleasant smell. I'm not sure what that is. You'd think flowers would smell nice, Brandy, but apparently it doesn't.
There's like those, I don't know if it's like a lilac tree or something, but those always stink. They smell like a dirty diaper every time you walk by them. That's the only time I've ever been near a flower that just reeks.
Hello, Barb Backoff. Welcome in. And this is the pendant that we're going to be giving away 2 of these tonight. 1 for someone on Facebook and 1 for YouTube for hashtagging BCA. And I adore this pendant. I love the negative space. I love like the movement, the fact that it's got that beautiful stone, but then of course the frangipani. We have the rare earth magnet on the enhancer bail, and it's a sizable pendant for $123 actually. Probably at what, 2.5 inches or so. We'll get you a measurement on this one. Yeah, about 2.5 inches. Yeah, it was a pretty good eyeball guess. Huh?
That was a pretty good one.
And what, you have some other goodies over there. What else you have? Oh, the bracelet. This is the Deliverance bracelet in pink tourmaline. It's going to fit a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist. We're down to $129. And it is stunning. Has those beautiful bar hinges that allows the movement. Our watermark detail and flat jawline mixed together. And those hinges with that movement, that would allow that flexibility, so it's going to lay real nicely on the wrist too. Annika's showing you how easy the lobster claw swivels. You're able to hook that on, swivel it around how you need to. And then of course we have the big statement ring. It's one of Janelle's favorites, her little boss ring, her big boss ring. And it is available in sizes 6 through 12. And this one is over on that the $10 ring page that Janelle has, where rings are starting at $10. She has this one at $50. So pick up a nice big statement ring for $50 over on the ring page. But you'll also find it on our live page as well. Janie Southall Smith says she owns it and she's wearing the pink tourmaline bracelet.
Ooh, yay.
This is our frangipani Always True Rose Mystic Quartz statement ring. Hello Forgiven, Goodbye Forsaken. And it is available in a size 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Tiffany, it is BCA for Breast Cancer Awareness. Hashtag BCA. That statement ring, we're at $123, so the same price as that nice big large pendant. We have a frangipani bracelet. This bangle is so fun. I call it the bubble bracelet because the different little bubbles along the way there. 4 size options fitting from a 5.5 to an 8-inch wrist, $117. Beautiful under gallery. We have hammer detail. Hello, Janice. Yes, Tiffany, you got it. BCA. There you go, girl. You're welcome, Barb's thanking everyone for their support. Mary says it's a stunning bracelet. Melissa Cortez says my whole paycheck is going to evaporate with all this pink deliciousness you are presenting. Right? Perfect pink. And then we have a frangipani band available. This one's a little more limited. It is going to only be $36. These are over in Last Chance, so they're priced a little bit lower, and you get that additional 30% off, so you're at $36, available in a size 7, 8, or 11. So don't forget, just add 3 items to your cart, and you're going to boost that savings up to 35%. Oh, this one's pretty with the chain link, isn't it? That stone is just glowing. Absolutely stunning pink tourmaline. It's 0.38 of a carat. Available in sizes 6 through 12. Has a chain link design, and you get all 3 bands for $95. Which one do you like? Do you like this one better or the first one? The Love One Another style?
I think I like, out of the pink, I would say this one.
Okay, you like the chain link?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do kind of like the chain link a little bit better.
That's really pretty together, though.
Yeah, I agree. We got one more ring to show you in the pink section.
Oh, I thought we did. I miss him? I thought we did him already. We didn't do him?
Oh, wait. You know what? We did do this one.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
I'm going crazy.
I'm like, I have it checked off. Did I give the info on the wrong one? It's possible, right? It is possible. So as I said, this was our I think we're done with our pink look, right?
We are done with our pink look.
That is our pink look. That is it. So I'm going to hop over here, and as soon as I find what I'm looking for on my screen, and put that offer back up there so you know it is our early Black Friday savings event. We're going to be running it, 6 weeks or so. And you're going to save an additional 30% on favorites and Last Chance. If you buy 3 pieces from either, you can mix and match. It doesn't all 3 pieces don't have to be from Last Chance or from favorites. You can buy 2 from one and 1 from the other, or vice versa. Then you're going to boost that savings up to 35%. So absolutely stunning. And don't forget, we also have the interchangeable collection offer that started today as well. If you buy the necklace, you're going to get your choice of 2 middle component pieces for free. You can pick either the necklace component or the bracelet component. Or if you're buying the LinkedIn Unity bracelet, you can get 2 of the bracelet middle components. So I have a graphic here on the screen because I know it might be a little confusing. Buy the bracelet, get the 2 bracelet middles. Buy the necklace, you get 2 middles of your choice, because you can hook the bracelet onto the necklace and make it more of a choker style. So that does work as well. Okay, we're going to show some green. What would you like to show first?
We can show this bangle here.
Okay. This one's over on the clearance page. So it's going to be $150, available in 4 size options, fitting from a 5.5 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. So those of you with that 8-inch wrist, you're asking for a bracelet, this is a good one. We've been trying to bring in a couple for every show to give you an option, so you can see what's available for you. And this is our Faithful Devotion bangle with our Bali High Mystic Topaz. Annika's going to show you some of the features on the bracelet.
Yeah, it's got a push button retention hinge here. Just press that, it unlocks it and opens easily. Wow. Okay, we'll try one more time. There we go. I don't know what happened there. And then we have the retention hinge back here, so it's easy to open. It's kind of like a claw, and it locks in place. There you go. So pretty.
Isn't it pretty? I love that green. I think it's such a beautiful color, and I love it with this green onyx too that she paired it with.
I do too. Yeah, this one's one of my favorites out of our green onyx collection. I love this one. I love the banding on this one. I mean, the stones themselves are gorgeous. I love this little pear-shaped or teardrop shaped in the center. And then we have a double, we have a double braid on the bezel, and this is done in our like Janelle Adair style, because you can see the little hearts. That's how I always know about Janelle Adair, because she's like little tiny hearts in all of them. They're so cute.
They are cute. And it's available in sizes 7 through 12, $112 for the ring. And I agree, Annika, that's probably one of my favorites too. I like how she scalloped the edges.
Yeah.
Right?
I love that.
And those pear-shaped stones, or any of those stones that have the points like that, are actually really difficult for the silversmiths over in Bali to set those. We hand set all of our stones still. They're bezel set by hand, and it's difficult when there's points or specialty shapes and all the things that Janelle loves to do, to give them a little extra work, I guess, to get that to set properly. And the ring you're showing now is available in sizes 6 through 12, very affordable at $78. It has the Tree of Life and the Jawan beads, and it is the green onyx is the stone in that. Mary says she loves the greens. Debbie, thank you for the 8-inch bracelets. Brandy's wanting that open shank ring so bad. It's one of her favorite ring designs. This one's fun. This is the watermark, but it has that cute little butterfly on the side.
Yeah. And it's not a normal butterfly either. It looks kind of like she definitely just split the Janelle Adair in half and put to make this little butterfly.
Very creative. And of course, her under galleries are always finished, very smooth. You're not going to feel rough or edges or anything like that. Always going to fit very comfortable on your hand. Available in sizes 6 through 12 for $90. And this is the one I think Brandy was talking about with the open shank on the side. A lot of people, Brandy, it looks like, have liked this ring because we are down to a size 7, a size 8, or a size 10. It's what we have left. $129, size 7, 8, or 10. Beautiful. And actually, Annika, it's really, I mean, you like to wear the bigger rings sometimes too, but they're comfortable. Her rings are so comfortable. Even though they're a statement ring, you're not going to feel like you have this big ring on your finger.
Yeah.
Just very smooth the way it fits. This has our green onyx again with the Bali High, available in sizes 6 through 12. It is our Never Lose Hope ring, and it is $112. And these prices I'm giving you guys are after you add the item to your cart. So you put that in your cart and you see that. I love putting those items in my cart and seeing the savings hit. So I know exactly how much it was. I know how much you're going to save. And then you get those additional boosts. If you are having 3 items in your cart, you can mix and match the Last Chance and the SARDA favorites. And Brandy says, I love the sales graphics. They're helpful. Oh, thanks, Brandy. Okay, that's good to know, because, we're trying to decide, do we show the jewelry on the displays? Do we show you the graphics? Like, how are we going to set up the show, and what you guys prefer and what is most helpful for you, right? So we're trying to load some of these graphics up ahead of time so we can put them on the screen. For me, it's easier because verbally I can tell you, right? But it's nice to have that visual and be able to see exactly what the deal is. Multi-stone bracelet is going to fit a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist. $196 is your price after that 30%. Janie says the pear teardrop shape is one of her favorites. Hello, Priscilla. I didn't say hello when I saw you earlier. Hello. Brandy's celebrating her size is gone, so she doesn't.
So she doesn't buy it. She's not tempted.
Doreen says the Janelle's green onyx is stunning. It just glows. So we have the green onyx here mixed with that chrysoprase, and we just brought in some of that. Don't forget, you still have until tomorrow, I think it is. Pretty sure it's tomorrow to post any of your picture, do a post in that green jewelry that you're wearing or a favorite piece of yours, and make sure to at SARDA. So the at sign and SARDA when you're doing your post on your social media page. And we're going to be giving some of those chrysoprase bracelets away on Friday. We have 3 bracelets we're going to be giving away. The ring is available in a 7, 8, or 9. So we don't have Annika's size here.
It's the guy who wears a pinky.
Size 7, 8, or 9 is what's available. And the ring is $106 is the price for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I forgot my harmony ball. You'll have to ring it for me, Annika.
There we go.
I love it. This is such a cute little gift for holiday. And we're at $101 is the price after that 30% savings. Becky likes the way we are presenting today. Thanks, Becky. What do you liking the jewelry that we're showing the lay flats and then we're showing the jewelry? I guess, what is it that you like more about today than what we normally do, I guess, or what we've done in the past? Michelle says, gorgeous ring. We have a matching pendant. We are down to just 4 of these. So this is almost sold out. It has the green onyx with the Bali High Mystic Topaz and the mermaid green Mystic Topaz. So a couple of different green combinations, and it's $185. 4 of those left, so almost sold out on those. A lot of detail on that one too. And that bezel setting around that center stone was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
And when we have a second pendant choice, this one's $123. It has the green onyx with the chrysoprase in it. Oh, Janie likes the graphics. Okay, so you guys prefer the graphic over the jewelry display? Oh, all closer up. Becky's liking that is all close up so she can see it better.
There we go. And we have the fully finished back gallery and this gorgeous veil done in the Tree of Life. And I'm going to get a measurement on this before we move on, because we've got a couple really cute flower pieces left to show you, and then we're moving on to our next collection.
All right, so I'm pulling up here. This is going to be a variety of different silver pieces. We have some amethyst to show you. And what else do we have? Oh, the Moonlight Mystic Quartz. So those of you just joining, also don't forget, we have breast cancer awareness for the month of October. So 5% of all the pink jewelry that is purchased for the month is going to be donated over at Carol Milgard. We are giving away, if you hashtag BCA, then we're going to enter you into a drawing for today for that beautiful pink pendant that we showed earlier. And then also we have our early Black Friday sales going on. So you're going to save an additional 30% for favorites and last chance, no matter how many pieces you buy. If you're just buying one, you're going to save 30%. If you have 3 items in your cart, then you're going to save that 35%. So definitely load up those carts and do one purchase. That way you can take advantage of getting the best discount you have. There are some Bali High. Did you show the green earrings?
Oh, we might have missed those.
Let's show those real quick. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have them checked off. So we have the Bali High Mystic Topaz stud dangle earrings. And I love the little post part, how she decorated the front of it is so cute. The Tree of Life design on there. And they're $78 is the final price on those. And then I see Abby's posting in the feed. You have until 10:10. I'm assuming 10:10 is Friday. So probably noon, I would imagine then, is the cutoff for any of those posts that you're going to be doing. And that's in that green chrysoprase, and that's to be entered into the spinner for one of the bracelets that we're going to be giving away. Isn't this gorgeous? So this is the gift with purchase ring. So if you buy, let's start, I'm going to grab the bracelet, the little single strand bracelet, the toggle, or lobster claw, sorry. So if you buy the single stone bracelet, then you get this ring as a gift with purchase. Now we are down to only a size 8 or 9 left. So those are almost sold out. So that BOGO is going to be going away. Tony Tucker, love my harmony ball. Cute earrings. They're loving the earrings. But Janie said the sound is good between both of you. Close up is better and they enjoy the graphics.
I think they like the graphics.
I think so too. Does that mean, so we normally, you know how we set up the jewelry on these displays sometimes and show it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys not care about that at all? Like, is that like, you can't see it really? Is it better just to put the graphic? Is that what I'm hearing? Just want to make sure before we eliminate about the time we're not going to show the jewelry on the displays. Where's the jewelry on the displays?
Yep.
So I just want to make sure before we eliminate anything that we're covering everything that you like to see when we're here with you, because we only get to spend a couple hours, an hour on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So 3 hours a week with you. So we like to show you what you like to see, right? Want to do it your way for sure. If this is the other option in the ring. It's Hello Found, Goodbye Lost in the Moonlight Mystic Quartz. $95 for the ring, available in sizes 7 through 11. I really need to get the sunflower ring. It's hard to see on the display. Okay, I thought so, Kristen. I wondered about that because even when we're up close, too far away, pieces don't show up well. Okay, good to know. So the lay flats are the way to go. And when I say lay flats, I mean the little picture that I'm putting on the screen. And of course, we're going to show the jewelry. Yes, we're not going to not tour the jewelry for sure. Teresa got her sunflower bracelet today and absolutely loves it. It's so cute. So this is the bracelet that you purchase where you have 2 size options fitting from a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist. Hello Found, Goodbye Lost. And then if you purchase this bracelet, then you can choose either a size 8 or size 9 in that ring that we showed you at the beginning. Lobster claw gives you that adjustability, and we're at $151 for the bracelet. Oh, this is a favorite. I love this amethyst. The flexibility of this, but once you put it on, it really hugs your wrist and fits more like a bangle. But that amethyst is gorgeous. Going to fit a 6 to an 8 inch wrist. And this is our Hello Enough Goodbye More bracelet for $157. Tony, congratulations. Her wedding date was 10/10/10. So her anniversary is in 2 days.
Wow. That's so exciting. Congratulations.
How many years, Tony? How many years will you? 10. 15 years. Michelle, how many years? Do the math, Michelle. Do the math. Oh, no. Okay. It's been kind of one of those days. Kind of we were having a meeting here earlier and Joey was like, hello, is anyone there? Because he was zoomed in and we were all like crickets in the room. Everyone had a lot on their minds today.
Yeah, guess so.
The tip to tip in the Love Me Always bracelet, it's the You Are Beyond Worthy in that sunflower, is so cute. We have 4 size options fitting from a 5.5 to an 8 inch wrist for $179. It's a great little Great little bracelet to wear every day.
This is definitely a good staple piece.
Abby's laughing at me because of the math thing. I was like, how many years when she gave me the year that
Yeah.
she was married? It's like, really, Michelle? All right, then we have this beautiful amethyst ring. Looks like it might be adjustable, but I don't believe
No,
this one
it's
is.
soldered
on the
together.
side, yeah. Available in sizes 6 through 12 for $106. Hello, enough. Goodbye, more. We have chain link, and look at the beautiful tree of life and Janelle Adair motifs. Like the hammered. And I love how she left that opening so you get that light through on the stone too.
Oh, yeah.
Janice says, beautiful amethyst bracelet. She wishes it fit her. Oh, it doesn't fit from a 6 to an 8. Janice, what size is your wrist, hon? I wonder what size wrist. Oh, wait, I think you have a smaller wrist, if I remember correctly. And then we have that matching amethyst ring. This is available. Oh, we have a size 5 in this one. So size 5 through 12 for $112. Our Joyful Expectations ring. Has that negative space in between on the sides. $5.5, okay. I like this one. This is our Hello Promise, Goodbye Uncertain ring, Tree of Life with Janelle Adair, size 6, 7, 8, 11, and 12. And I believe this is still at 40% off over on the new arrivals page for $84. It's a newer one that we just brought in the last couple weeks. And don't forget, at the end, we're going to have a few little sneaky peeks for you. So stay tuned. Don't leave. And we have about 10 more minutes before we're going to do that giveaway for the pink pendants. Our amethyst bracelet here. It's our Everything I Need bracelet. We have amethyst and then the talkative mystic topaz accent stones on the side. Annika's going to point out the features on this one for you.
Yeah, so we have a little bit of like a motif mix, which is cute. We have Tree of Life on one bead. We have Watermark on another. And I like that the talkative has Jawan beads that surround it. I think that's really cool. We have the fully finished undergallery, again with that motif switch. So you have the Tree of Life and the Watermark, Tree of Life, then Watermark. So that's really cool. And then we have hammered adjuster rings here. So this will fit a variety of sizes. And we'll throw this one on, so you can see how pretty this looks.
Sally, I was talking about the graphics that I put on the screen here. Let me show you. So Annika's showing you this, like something like this. This would be, oh, why is that not pulling up? Hold on. There we go. So this is what I'm referring to as a graphic, Sally. So where you see the pieces on a picture like this on the screen versus seeing it on the displays, because sometimes it's harder to see it on the display. And I do see where many of you are saying that it is hard to see it. You do like to see them together. And Beverly said she does like to see it on the display, but not the little table like this where we put them close together, but the long table. The problem with the long table, Beverly, is if we do the long table, we can't use a camera on the tripod stationary and get in really close. We have to use the handheld camera. And when we're using the handheld camera, that means there's movement. And when we have all that movement, people get sick.
Yeah.
I get a headache. I got dizzy. And so it's a lot harder to keep the hands steady with that handheld camera. And then you have to move around a lot. So that's why we went to the turntable version with them a little bit crammed together. And I know they're kind of crammed, but it was we're trying to find a balance between being able to, for you guys to see it on the display, but yet not making you sick by a lot of movement. And especially when we have Janelle here, because she's all over the table. The longer the table, the more she's running back and forth between those things. So we got to keep up with her too. So this way, I put it on the turntable. Don't tell her my secret, Beverly. I put it on the turntable, and then she has to stay right there. She can't run all over. So that's how you keep her in one spot. It's my trick. All right, so this pendant, this is gorgeous. A nice big 4-inch sterling silver piece of jewelry. We have 5 left. That's it. So last call on this guy. It is our Everything Will Be All Right pendant. It has the Janelle Adair and Tree of Life. We have that magnetic enhancer bail and so much detail, hammered detail on this one too. Mary said, oh, I want that pendant. We have these fun earrings. I think these are a great gift, you guys. $48. And out of focus. It's kind of been doing that a little bit.
It's been bouncing. I've been trying to tap it and try and get it to focus, but I don't know why our camera's not wanting to work today.
I don't know.
I'll get close up and it just fuzzes.
So I love how these have that Tree of Life silver work there, and then they're not straight down the front. They have a little bit of curve to it.
No curve.
Yeah, just makes them a little edgy, a little fun. So $64 for the earrings. That's a great gift. And then, did we do the Tree of Life all silver bracelet too?
I put that on the sneaky peek side.
Oh. Okay, so last call. Okay, so let me recap where we're at. So breast cancer awareness, 5% of our pink jewelry proceeds are going to be donated to Carol Milgard. That's for the whole month of October. We have the special going on right now for early Black Friday. And then if you put any item in your cart from last chance or favorites, you're going to save that 30%. If you have 3 items in your cart, you're going to save 35%. Abby is moderating. And so she's going to be doing the hashtag. So Abby, go ahead and get those names. And if you want to send me 1 name from Facebook and 1 name from YouTube. I was like, what's the other place called? And then we need to go over the BOGOs too. I think you have, so that's what
I do. I was going to do the sneaky peeks first, then BOGOs.
Okay. Annika's going rogue on me.
Do you want to do BOGOs first?
Nope. I'm going to show them the sneaky peek of a new arrival. We're going to go right to that. It is our You Are Still Constant in this painted swirl snow druzy. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just showing them the graphics so they can see all the pieces here. And we're going to go over here. And Annika's going to show you what that looks like in person.
Yeah, so I paired it with some pieces that we currently have. I love this stacker ring and I love this bangle here. This is the Tree of Life bangle that Michelle was just talking about. I thought it looked really cute, so I kind of built up a look with some of our existing pieces. So this is the druzy. I love this. It looks so cool. You get so many like little bits of like glitter in this. You almost get to see some different colors. It looks like some different variations of blue and white in there. And then the swirls.
And that's hand painted on the side of that druzy.
That's insane. It's gorgeous. And then we have the watermark motif, and then the chain is built up of the Tree of Life. So gorgeous.
And do I have the info on that one? I think I do. I think I just was slacking over here. Let me get that so I can tell you.
I'll show you the pendant.
The bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.25 inch wrist. It is going to be $253. We have a matching pendant. It is going to be $180, and we'll get a measurement on that. So these are all sneaky peeks. So let's just say you'll want to be watching throughout the week because we don't always release on a Tuesday. We do most of our releases on a Tuesday, but sometimes we do a release on a Thursday or a Saturday where we're just going to have a few pieces that are available for purchase. So make sure you are tuning in over on our Facebook page so you are aware of anything, we post ahead of time when we do that. So just watch for those posts, sign up for those texts and emails so you're notified if we do any type of product drops and things like that. So lovely ring as well. The ring's going to be available in sizes 6 through 12, $192. And before you put that bracelet away, the one that you're wearing, the sneaky peek one, can you grab the Paraiba Chalcedony tip to tip, the blue that we started with? I think it's going to look, I want to see what it looks like with that. I have a feeling it's going to look pretty with the blue.
All right, let me
Let's
take off
see.
that tree of life and I'll put on the Paraiba. Put it in the back or the front? We'll try it in the back first. Ooh, that's kind of pretty because it matches with the blue right there.
I think it's really pretty together. I love that. Gorgeous. And then we have one other sneaky peek. It is going to be our Hello New Horizon Goodbye Barriers. It's a Paraiba Ethiopian Opal with Unicorn Dreams Mystic Topaz. It's going to be these two pieces that we're going to have the pendant and the ring. And Annika's going to show them to you.
Yeah, I love this little 5-stone ring. I think this is so cool. I love that deep, like dark royal blue here. I think it's so pretty and it really just stands out against the brighter ones on the side, the accent stones. So, and then there's so much work in this. There's so many little jawin beads. I like the chain link around the rim. It looks like it's like a frame.
And she left those open spaces on the side too. That is a lot of work, isn't it? A lot of detail.
There's a lot that went into this ring. Like she just like went crazy on this one. She's like, I need all the detail, all the little pieces. Cause I feel like every time I look at this, I'm like, oh, I didn't even notice that it looks like that. Oh, I didn't notice that it did that. So it's really cool. I don't know how she comes up with all of these designs, but it's really amazing. So I'm just gonna put that on my ring finger.
And that will be available in a size 7 through 12. And it will be $132. And then the matching pendant is going to be $138. Maha's loving the druzy.
And then we have the chain link on the side here too. I love that. Again, it looks like it's like framing this. It's so cute. I love that she has like the little diamond as the background. And then she has the tree of life going up the bail. I think it's a good mix. And then this is so pretty. I love the back. I'll give you a measurement of this. And then we've got some good BOGOs to show you. There we go.
So the first BOGO offer is the citrine. It is it's our Soul's Journey bracelet in citrine. You buy the bracelet and then you get the ring for free that matches in the chain link. Bracelet is $247. It's going to fit a 5.75 to a 7-inch wrist. And you get that ring for free. And then the other option is the bundle savings in that druzy. So it's the what'd she say? Yam Rumba druzy. And looks like we only have, we only have one bundle left in this. I thought we had more than that. So we have 4 bracelets left fitting from a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, but we only have one of the lockets left. So
what we have here is what you're getting.
Right? So one locket is left. It's going to be $357 for the bracelet, but then you get to buy the pendant for $75. So you get that bundled savings there with that one. And then we're going to show the pendant, the pink pendant, please, Annika.
Oh, yeah.
Always
so we can
true.
Figure out who's our winners.
And we're going to announce our winners. So we have the winners from the hashtag today. Over on Facebook, Linda Ricardo.
Woo!
Congratulations, Linda. You've won the beautiful pendant. And then on YouTube, oh gosh, I'm sorry right now if I don't say your name correctly. Lugia, it's Lujaeania, Gregory. So L. Gregory, congratulations. You've won a pendant as well. So I just want to let everyone know we'll be back on Friday, but make sure to check over on our website and on new arrivals and on Facebook for anything that might be launching tomorrow or any other day of the week. But you know, if you're watching today, and give you a little hint, check back tomorrow at noon over on new arrivals, and you just might see a couple of new things. So thanks for joining and hanging out with us today. And don't forget, 3 items, you're going to boost that savings for that early Black Friday up to 35% off, and you're going to save 30% on last chance and favorites. And it's a mix and match thing.